for those of you watching in the future on the good old YouTube. Welcome to, what, part 11? Sheesh. Chat, part 11 of our Let's Play of The Outer Worlds PS5 Spacer's Choice Edition. Sorry if I sound a little congested today. It's been a rough morning, but we're going to try to get right into this, chat, I think is what we're about to do. So let me get this shit set up to do everything, alright? Okay. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, if you're a new viewer, welcome. My name is Brian. You can call me Floof. Check out our other Let's Plays. We stream them live on Twitch every day of the week, Monday through Friday, usually by 6 p.m. EST, and then Saturdays and Sundays, usually by 9 a.m. EST. Our Twitter is the best place to know whether I'm actually live or not, so also follow us there if you want to know whenever we are going live. Otherwise, sit back, enjoy. Welcome to the channel. If you're a returning viewer and you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a like on our video if you end up enjoying it. Let's go. Ow, ow. Let's get it going, chat. Let me get... Okay. 1 second, chat. I think we're going to Tartarus, right? If we're not already there. We definitely don't have enough ammo. I know that much, but, shit. Ooh. Chat, wait. So will we get rid of the light AR? Huh. You're at 53. What are you at? You're at 95? Chat, let's go tinker. We're gonna look real quick if we have any cash at all to do... Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Ow. My ankles, chat, my ankles. Alright, let's get into this. I'll take a quick little look. Where is it? This would be nice to probably give to someone, but I'm not focused on that. Can I not? Oh, no. Chat, I can't modify it then. Fuck. Okay, well, we can't modify it, but we can tinker, so I'll take it. How much can I coax out of you? It's not terrible. 756 DPS versus what, chat? 946? It's a decent drop in DPS, but... Damage minus 50%? We'll hold on to you. We'll tinker with you whenever I remember you're here. Wait a minute. What did I pick up that I did not want to pick up? This. We'll stick you in here. Honestly, I might figure out one of the team we can give you to. Is there anything else? I'm actually gonna store this for now. Let's break this stuff down. Wait a minute. How much damage? What? 492 for a pistol. Where's our pistol? More ammo per round, but this is less ammo per round. I could actually make this better too. Hold on to you. That's insane. This can be broken down. That's actually also probably insane. You're actually not worth enough to keep. Shock cannon, you say? In case I get curious, chat, and want to try something out, we hang on to it, right? It's our weight. Our weight's good. Our weight's good. Okay. We're headed to Tartarus. Oh, fuck. Let me just do this now, then. This should be on the ship. Yes. Holy cow. Okay. You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloaded content will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. Do it now before you cross the point of no return. Would you like to continue? Yes. Yes. Huh. We'll have 2 saves for this point. This should be interesting, chat. It sounds like this might actually be the end of the main story.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
What?
Please be advised that electrical storms on the
Hard
surface
time.
of TARTARUS
Landed on TARTARUS.
make departure impossible at this time.
Know anything useful about
Resident
TARTARUS?
count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Nice try, but not happening.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Oh god, here we go.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
What the hell is with you people in landing violations?
I'm sorry, you people? Did you just cast a generalization on upstanding UDL employees? That's
Hey,
a fine
Blue
of
Moss
200
Dragonite,
bits.
what's going on? Happy
You're up to
Sunday.
5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will
What?
be assessed posthumously.
The fuck? You hallhead, don't you know who I am? Transmit your biometric ID so I know who to fire.
Huh? Oh, yes, sir. Right away, sir. I just couldn't see you clearly before.
Chat.
Screen's on the fritz.
How
Damn
are you doing?
thing.
How's your weekend going?
But for the
And
record,
welcome
now
to the
that I
channel.
hear you, I totally recognize you. Totally. You're, you, of course. Obviously. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock.
What?
Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Huh.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be
What?
of assistance?
What? Okay, so we are playing the Outer Worlds. I think we're doing the final story mission, and then all we'll have left is the DLCs. But she can't help us now. I don't know how we're supposed to get Phineas out of here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to shoot our way in and out of here, which is kind of meh. No saves. We rely on the autosave. It's going good. Doing some cleaning before Monday. It's your Sunday so far. Sunday is also going pretty well. I actually think we need to take our heavy hitter for this one. It's going well. I got to do laundry after all this, and have lunch. But it's been a pretty chill Sunday. Okay, wait a minute. Groundbreaker?
The captain did right by us once. Now it's ours. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Barnett!
I'm gonna take a look. Groundbreaker doesn't need trash like you. Great.
Okay.
Attack! Modify cover!
Pathetic!
No prisoners!
Oh, we're definitely in trouble, chat.
Open fire!
Dirt alert! Dirt alert!
Okay. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get through there. I think we just beeline it, but I'm not 100% sure. We could have just gone with the board and not had to do all this. Oh, chat. We did the intimidate check for a reason. Now, what is the easiest way for me to get over there? I don't think I can make that gap. Like, I'm almost pretty sure I can't make that gap. They're gonna come busting out of there.
Processing data. Security patrol initiated.
Bruh. I'm literally over here. Okay.
Entering quiet mode.
A robot with quiet mode, chat? Right, right. Alright, how are we gonna do this whole shindig? Make your way through Tartarus.
The captain did right by us
What?
once. Now it's
What's
our
that?
turn.
What's that noise?
The board
What
will
was
never
that?
own Groundbreaker.
Somebody
Not
talk.
while I breathe. Push on, Marquette.
No. Oh, there's no shot. Chat, we're so screwed. I used too much.
Pathetic.
Beginning crime alert. Error. Employee information not found. Identify yourself.
Okay, let's try it, chat. We should still be able to lie
Error.
through it.
Transfer request
It's UDL.
registered. A fine of 10,000 bits
Okay.
will be
Chat,
assessed
we
in
take-
your
we
corporation's
take the fine,
ledger
we'll never
for
pay.
failure to follow transfer procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright. This should give me... Okay.
Area sanitization assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
Entering the
Breathe.
labyrinth, the easy
Exhale.
part. Making it
I
back
can
out.
exhale.
I'm still trusting your plan on that one, Captain.
I don't know how we're making it out of here, to be honest with you. It was pretty difficult just to get in here.
I suppose it would be too late to back out now, huh? Fear not, Captain. I'll watch your back.
We have to get 120 meters that way. Is there a way we can do it without having to pass guards? We can just go, we can make a straight run for it if we want to.
Sublight has arrived. Hey, kid. A little bird told me you could use our help. I said I owed you one, and I always pay my debts. We're not about to leave our favorite vice president hung out to dry. All we contractors. Go bust some heads and tell him Lillian sent you.
Okay. Chat, I have to go for it. I'm already here. Oh, that's not good.
Are you new here? I
Okay.
think we were hiring more
Okay.
staff.
We gotta chat. We gotta try to do it again. I don't know how many times we can do this. I did not pay attention to this skill. I was hired to test your security procedures. Congratulations, you passed. Are you talking while on shift?
Oh, no. Don't tell anyone.
Chat,
Please.
just make them afraid. Everyone gets one mistake, just don't do it again.
Thank you.
Chat, just act like you belong. Okay. We need to go up. I knew I should have gone up there. Okay. This is slightly a problem. We wait here.
Here they come.
Keep fingers and toes clear of various moving parts.
I'm not gonna buy ammo in the middle of the mission. We're just gonna loot stuff and go.
Returning.
Better be. Alright, let's go. Hold to transition to the pit. Oh boy. This should be fun. The pit, chat. That looks locked. However, we cannot make it all the way around this thing.
This is like a bad dream I once had.
I'm gonna grab what I can, chat. I want to make sure every point we move is not wasted, because we only have so much of this to get across. And I don't know that we have enough. Okay, don't leave perishables. Dimethyl sulfoxide, okay. Okay, chat. We'll be fine. We're not going to be fine. We have to move. Oh, we're so fucked.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight!
Stay down.
I just learned to fight from waste of company ammo.
Waste of company ammo.
Stay down.
Hey! Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Oh, man. Come on. Are you talking while on shift?
No.
Everyone, don't do it again. Okay. Now they're preoccupied. I have to figure out how to get to where we need to go. All right, chat. We just have to carefully move our way through here, get to that. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. This is running out. I don't know if I seem to be cool with them, chat, but like I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god, okay. This is crazy. I guess we get 2 more to burn through. Ooh, okay. Take a second. I definitely should not have brought my robot. He's really loud. You would be really useful if we get into trouble, but...
Quietly now.
Hold it. Something about you doesn't look
Oh
right.
no, chat. You got a problem with the way I
That's
look?
not what I'm saying.
Sure sounded like it.
Whoa.
Easy,
Forget I
chat.
asked.
Okay.
Looking good, soldier.
We have one of those left.
Relocating.
Okay. Unseal door.
Well, look who it is.
Uh-oh.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
Uh-oh. Chat.
And the convict. The vicar. You know, most people, once they're out of prison, don't seem keen on returning.
Damn, chat.
Oh, I would go anywhere to see you fall, sir. And, oh, I had heard you were dragging around a repurposed janitorial mechanical.
Interesting.
My staff jokes that it's because you're a walking pile of refuse.
Interactive database updated. The unique organic substance labeled Chairman has been classified as filth, imminent for incineration.
What
When
the
you
hell?
go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Mm-hmm. Get out of my way, Rockwell.
I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me. You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas.
Interesting. Okay. Chat, I can't be bothered. Get out here.
Yes, I'll step lively.
Okay.
Coming back.
CVR, appreciate you, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. This is supposed to be taking us wherever we're supposed to be going. There's just too many Oh boy. We have a full chat. We have a full catch, though. We have a full catch. Okay, let's do some scouting then. Do I go that way? That side will have less guys to go by now. As long as no one sees me, I should be able to go through this door to replenish. No.
Difficult job ahead? Consider equipping a pack of Sam's special solvent stain-out remover. It's ruthless on residual.
We were not seen.
Everything in my life has been leading up to this point. I believe I am ready for this.
Captain.
Holy shit, that scared me.
You have an uncanny talent
that
for
scared the hell out of me,
complicating
dude.
my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things.
Okay, and
You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
lady, listen. Do they pay you by the word?
I'm
Let's
afraid
just-
I can't do that. To your credit,
Just stand
Captain,
down, please.
you are one of the colony's finest specialists. Your technical abilities are beyond reproach. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and
Okay.
therefore you are my enemy.
I'm here for Phineas, let him go. I'm here for Phineas, let him go.
You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove
that's
invaluable,
not good. He's
even
not
if
gonna
I have
last
to
that long,
beat it
chap.
out of him.
He's definitely
All
not going to
that's
last
left
that
to
long.
do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
You don't understand now.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence.
Don't test me, it's bad for your
Halcyon is a
health.
bloodier place because of you.
Yes, probably.
I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option.
Really?
Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain.
You psychopath. Let's talk about this.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
Ooh, chat, Pidgey in chat if you play Pokemon community game. Exclamation point poke check to see if you need it. We don't have the charm or intimidate. We don't have the charm or intimidate. I probably have the heavy weapons, but not the two-handed melee. Charm would have been so nice to have, chat.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects, my
Yes.
scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed.
Nothing more. Your scientists are lying. I wrecked the data beyond repair. Your scientists are lying to you. Their research is critically flawed.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're
Chat, are we
trying
about to...
manipulate me.
It's working, chat, it's working.
That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough.
You know I'm right. I can see it in your eyes.
Damn you. You are telling the truth. My scientists have been lying to me, and I was stupid enough to trust them at their word. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments. You've set us back decades. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Chat. Now I'm curious. Now I want to know. No, I need Persuade 85 and Science 85. Dr. Wells and I are both scientists. We believe Halcyon can still be saved.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden.
I've had it
I've had
programmed
it
to
programmed to eliminate you on site and rinse your remains down a drain.
Oh, that's
And don't worry.
nice.
I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically.
Chat?
Something.
Oh, no. Chat, y'all saw that, right? New save data. Is this sealed? We can't hack it.
Object is tuned to be specialist. Substance is resistant to cleaning under. Incoming.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Let's get it going, chat. See if we can,
Analysis of evidence. Wrong tool for the job.
Oh, I'm so dead.
You're right.
Chat, I'm honestly so dead. Okay, that's gonna be tough. Ooh. Let's continue. What might be the best way to deal with that? The only thing I can think of that might be the best way to deal with that is right now we temporarily dump that. We had something that was really good for this. Now the unfortunate part about that is I have to be close to use it, but I mean, right, here we are.
Scoured with prejudice.
have mercy on you. I won't.
All right, chat. I think we might have it this time.
Wrong tool for the job.
I'm on it.
Oh my god, chat, we had it too. We had it too. Okay, we can do that then. Chat, we're fine. We're fine. I think flamethrower when I'm in front of him, right? And then we start with flamethrower. We switch to gun whenever we're behind him. Is what I think we'll do.
Captain, no!
Okay, I have to get him to not focus on me first. What do I want to do, chat? What's our highest DPS right now? It's probably this, right? 1400. Corrosion damage might be nasty, though.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Object is tuned to be specialist.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
Never anger a man.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. I think here's where we get it. Alright, boom, done. So chat, that thing on its back can really help you take it down fast. You notice we didn't really give it time to bring out drones this time. We were kind of hammering it from start to finish. That's a battle I highly recommend you use your companion skills, whoever you have with you. But I definitely highly recommend Sam, because he can just knock him down and then boom. He's down, you can chunk damage him, and then you're good to go. Repeat a few times, easy. Alright, before we do anything else, we'll drop on top of that save. I think it's this one. I'm going to assume it's the one at the top. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. I had to make sure my voice is playing. It wants me to go that way. So do I want to take a quick look down here? Look at all those pods, chat. Okay, so it's just sealed, chat. It takes us to a sealed door, which I'm assuming will be unsealed later. Maybe that will be our shortcut out or something like that. Let's make sure everything's reloaded. I'm gonna keep the flamethrower just in case, even though it's not modified.
Why won't you just die?
Lady, are you good? Okay. It's Phineas. Okay. We got 10 points. We don't have enough in these. Ugh. I mean, I can get that up. I can get Persuade up to what is technically 80. Right? Where's our science, though? Right? Because I would want our science to be functionally 100. Right? But then it would be worth just bringing it up to 65 to keep pumping it. Because I could make hack 100. But not actually. Okay. Yeah, chat, we do that. Okay, so we free Phineas. Now what? Now what, chat?
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
We have a problem.
You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved.
Bro, you're crazy, just like she was, though.
And you lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind. And I can't begin to thank you enough.
Something like that. You know I wouldn't let anything happen to you, Phineas. Do you have any idea how much trouble I went through?
What? Break into the most heavily guarded facility in the most hostile world in Halcyon? No, I have absolutely no idea how you did it. You're a goddamn miracle worker. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Can we go to Earth, please?
First the food supply, and now this. That's it. I'm done. There is no plan, just random chaos.
You're experiencing a crisis of faith, Preacher. Don't worry. That just means you're paying attention.
Easy.
We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own. Yes, sir.
What do you think happens? What do you think happened?
I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why Earth's gone silent. I don't even know if Earth exists anymore. We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here.
Oh boy.
I heard it from Akande herself. She tried to pressure me into joining her side, you see. Tried to make me realize that all hope is lost, and that we are alone. She was half right. We are alone, and we're going to have to fend for ourselves.
Okay.
Because there's no telling what's happened to Earth.
You mentioned a frigate
You might have heard of the Earth Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they vanished without a trace. That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard a word from them since. Whatever happened to Earth likely happened to them.
You said there haven't been any new messages?
Yes, Akande mentioned as much. Earth hasn't sent us a single message in 3 years. No one knows why. Akande had kept the truth to herself, perhaps with good reason. Can you imagine what would have happened if word got out? We'd have utter pandemonium.
There's something else I know about the other colonists.
I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation.
Damn, chat.
Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure. Each of my subjects died in agony. You are my first and only success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you.
Damn, chat.
My failures are my own to bear, not yours.
Talking about the colonists that, like, liquefied after they were revived. You're a murderer and a liar.
I'm not asking you to forgive me, Lorna. My apologies.
Okay.
I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now.
Not wrong.
If you have any more questions, ask me. I'll answer as best I can. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time.
Okay.
We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us? When I revived you,
Sure, chat.
I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free.
I mean, I kind of want to, you
Our
know...
future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds.
I kind of want to go back there.
Isn't it?
I kind of want to go back there, see what happened. The Outer Worlds. Completed the Outer Worlds on any difficulty.
The universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon.
Damn,
The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation.
Damn.
But most of them found a way to carry on.
Shit.
In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom.
Sheesh.
The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny.
That's crazy.
Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. Bolstered by her status as savior of humanity, Lilia Hagen ushered Sublight Salvage to a new golden age. Her company grew bolder and more transparent over time, muddying the line between lawful and criminal for the entire colony. The Sublight family would thrive for years to come.
Damn, chap.
Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater.
I wonder what happened to Reed.
She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town. and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside the walls of Edgewater.
Damn.
Years later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence.
2 days,
The
chat.
ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program
I thought I had more
forced
time, chat.
Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter.
Damn.
Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Life
This
in
guy,
Halcyon was
dude.
sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with 2 hands. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony. Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed.
Noise.
The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention.
Aww.
Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, an MSI subsidiary of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail, or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future.
Damn.
And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists.
Damn.
The greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon.
Damn.
All we know for certain is this. The name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Chat. Sheesh. Holy shit. That was good. So gave you a little spiel. I'm assuming we, since we were missing one companion, we were missing a slot. I'll have to figure out who it is next time. I can't think of who it would have been that I didn't get that opportunity with. Hopefully it's not someone that I killed. That would suck. Alright. Let's hop in here real quick, y'all. Okay. Now, where I need to load to, chat, is here. Alright, what's our quest log? Probably won't do that. So all we have left now, chat, are the DLCs. Okay. Let's take a quick little look before we do anything. Okay. 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 That's what we'll do, chat. Okay, so it's looking like it's going to be Peril on Gorgon, and then Murder on Eridanos, I think it is. And so that's going to be the ones who walk away from Gorgon, and the last roll of Halcyon Helen. So it looks like, what is this? I forget what this is, but this, if I remember correctly, is like a murder mystery type situation with like floating cities, so that should be interesting. This is, I don't remember where. Asteroid. This is an asteroid one. Also, last thing, exclamation point poke check. If you want to get the Rattata, what we're going to do now then. Okay, so we have this. That's in mission. I'm going to take one of these. I'm gonna make it this save right now. It's gonna look similar to what was before. Excuse me, chat. Excuse me, chat. And guys, honestly, I think we're gonna call it there for that one, ladies and gents. I honestly didn't think we were that close to the end. So what we'll do next few days is we'll finish off stuff. We'll get to the DLCs. We'll start with Peril on Gordon tomorrow. Chat, and then we'll go from there. But yeah. Yeah, chat. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm tired. I want to eat something. I gotta start thinking about dinner too. And I need to start laundry. I honestly, I wish I hadn't started so late today because I actually did want to do more. We could have done end of episode switch, go to Peril on Gorgon. So next week, and I gotta try to be up early for streams and on time. But yeah, we got a little bit in today. We got the ending of the story. I'll look something up after we finish the DLCs just for the sake of checking. But next up, Peril on Gorgon, and then after that, Murder on Eridanos. And I'm assuming like each one's gonna take more than like one episode, right? So we'll do it as we can, and we'll get to it. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, obviously this is the end of our episode. If you've made it this far into the VOD, please consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Sorry, I know, I'm tired. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.